we're just seeing it as a cutting. But look at our flower. How many parts to the flower? Do you all see? 2, 3, 4, 5. Does anybody else want to count? How many? Even, and it is sympedalous as opposed to being polypetalous, but we still have different parts of it. So where do we count?
5.
Okay.
Those are regulars.
Yeah, so you got 5, and then it asks us about, it is a vine, so that is, I was going to say, look at the, yep, so yeah, you have 5, and then asks us about the leaves.
That's vines on the other one above it, let's see. 5.
I was going to say, do you have, so here you go, so we've got 5, vine 6, and our leaves, are they entire? Yes, they look entire. So 5, 6, 2. So we go down to the group guides of 5, 6, 2.
Did you say those were opposite?
Yeah, these are. Look at that one. Isn't that cool?
It's huge. First one on each of it.
There's the
Entire 5. Yeah, vines. It's down at the bottom of the page. So are the leaves heart-shaped? No, or not heart-shaped or arrow-shaped? 326.
What'd you call those?
So you go to page.
Like kissing lips.
No, you go to page 326. So you go. Did you find that it goes to 326?
Now I'll never forget.
Okay. And do we see?
Did you wait? What kind of leaves did you call those?
It's like they're no, we didn't call those arrow. So do we see? We got to page 326, and we looked at our pictures, and do we find it on that?
It's not in this one.
Yeah, it's not in that one, but do we find it on there? What is it, guys?
Trumpet.
Trumpet.
Honeysuckle.
Trumpet honeysuckle. And which is our native honeysuckle. Okay.
Right.
And can you eat it? Can you pull the thing out and get your little?
Well, the kids always did it with the non-native. I don't see why you couldn't do it with it'll have like a little sweet nectar. So you'll have that little nectar treat at the bottom there. But this is our native honeysuckle. This guy is right here, not to be confused with our non-native. So this is trumpet honeysuckle. So isn't that pretty?
I'm just gonna take a picture.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I wanted to do that since it's actually flowering. And we've got another one that's flowering too. We should try to do that one.
There's somebody else want to do the book.
Do you want to do the book? Who wants to do?
I already did the book.
Yep.
You're up.
All right.
Where's the start here?
You'll do the front page right there. So now we're going to count the number of flower parts. Count petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting more than 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd see more than 7, don't you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so 7. Remember the 7. So now it asks us about our leaves. So what do we see in our leaves? Are they alternate?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they look alternate, don't they? Okay, so alternate leaves.
Somewhat serrated.
Okay, so 7, 3, and 3. So go over to the group numbers.
Keep flipping your page. It says 2.
Oh, does it say 2?
Is that
Yeah, 7, 3. Toothed. Toothed is serrated. Yeah, sorry. So 7, 3, 3, and look for our group numbers. So 7. So now it's going to ask us some questions to help us get to narrow down the page number.
Going down here to see 7, 3.
7,
3, 2 or 7, 3?
7, 3, 3. So it asks, are the leaves toothed, lobed, or divided? We know they're toothed. Yellow or orange flowers, check. Do they look like dandelions?
No.
Nope. What's our next option? Daisy-like or aster-like? Is that what they look like?
Yes.
Okay. Does it have any more questions about that daisy-like flower?
Dark
Flower has a dark central disc.
What do we think? No?
No. Flowers with yellow or green center.
Yeah, that looks pretty yellow. Okay, so does it give us a page number yet?
Flower heads are flowers 1 inch or more wide.
And in your guides, you've got a ruler is right there on the edge of the
What do you,
So
I use my
370.
thumb to my knuckle basically.
378. Is that what we got? 378. Let's see. That one's Newcomb's.
Okay.
Do we see this guy? No? It may not be 370. We may need to go back. Yeah. So, what was, I didn't see.
So the heads are flowers 1 inch. So under an inch, we go to 378.
Yeah, we did 378,
Maybe
so
it's 376.
376.
I mean, this one, that's an inch. That's an inch or more.
And do we see it on this page? Looking at those leaves, do you all see it on this page?
Yep.
It's it's the sneeze weed. So sometimes it's trial and error. You think you've got it, you look, it doesn't match up. Go back and see, maybe reread. And again, looking at, just like with the leaves, like Doug said, look at more than one.
So when you were talking about flowers with aging, and you do this chart, obviously these are the youngest and this would be the oldest. But you normally then, when you use this chart, go look for the oldest flowers when you do your width measurements.
That's a good question. I would think yes, because we've
Because
lost.
if we did these and these are the youngest,
Right.
then they're not fully
Right,
developed yet.
yep.
Yeah.
Good. All right, sneezeweed. We've got trumpet honeysuckle sneezeweed. There's no more of them that are flowering.